guys, today we are talking about regain. Hi everyone, Lisa here with Mini Me in Tennessee, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my videos, hi there, and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button before you exit out, because I know you're going to love my video, right? Regain after weight loss surgery. This is the one video I was hoping I would never have to create for you guys, but here we are. Regain City. Yeah. It's funny because when I was thinking about having surgery and folks would come to me and say, you know, it's not going to work out for you. Everybody I've ever talked to always gained all of their weight back. And I would keep telling myself, how is that possible? How is it possible to regain all of your weight back if your stomach is the size of an egg? How is it possible? Well, it's possible. I have not nearly gained all of my weight back. I am about 10 pounds up over my goal weight. My initial goal weight was 133, and I reached that about week 49, and I will post that video right here for you if you would like to check that out. But I got a little bit lower than that. I actually got down to 117. And that was right after having a tonsillectomy. So I'm not really sure how much the tonsillectomy had to do with it. I'm going to guess quite a bit getting that low because of the timing of it. And it was like right near the end of my honeymoon phase. So I think it kind of pushed me down a little bit more because for 2 weeks I was eating hardly nothing. But I think I got down into the low 120s on my own with my surgery. I'm going to guess around 124 is where I would have been had I not had the tonsillectomy. That's just a guess. That's about where I was, I think. Maybe a little bit lower. I can't remember for sure. Right around the time I had the tonsillectomy. I know I lost several pounds with the tonsillectomy. I did let myself keep going because of the 10-pound rebound that I talked about in my previous video, because I knew from talking to my bariatric group and my nutritionist that it was most likely that once I started trying to maintain my weight, that my weight would bounce back up because I'm starting to add more calories to my diet. So that's to be expected, right? I was fine and comfortable with that 10-pound rebound based on where I had actually gotten to. However, I did not want to go above my initial goal weight of 133. And 133 is a perfect weight for me. I think I feel good at that weight. I feel I look good at that weight. It's the perfect weight for me. My bariatric group says that 131 is actually the ideal weight for me at my height and my body frame. So, you know, what's 2 pounds? Sometimes 2 pounds is a lot, right? Right before we went to the beach, I weighed in at 143. And I was like, holy crap, I'm 143. I'm getting ready to go to the beach. I'm getting ready to indulge because I want to have fun, and eating is part of it for me. I like to eat, obviously, and alcohol too, because I am an adult and that's a choice that I have made. And I knew I was probably going to put on a little bit more, 2 to 3 pounds. I was like, oh no. But luckily I did not. I did not put on any weight during my vacation. Yes, I did overindulge, but for some reason I just did not gain any weight. And perhaps that's because I was a little more active than I have been since I moved into this apartment. And I kind of feel like maybe that has contributed to my regain as well, because I hate it here, guys. The walls are starting to close in. I hate it here. I've come to the point where I hate it. And I'm a lot more sedentary in this apartment than I was when we lived in our house, because I had more things to do. I was cleaning and I was constantly moving. I'm not someone who works out, by the way. I'm getting ready to change that, hopefully. I struggle with that. Anywho, I think that had some to do with it as well, because most of that weight came on when we moved in here. So I've been more sedentary. I have been adding a lot more calories fluid-wise, which I should not be doing. I have been eating and drinking during and after meals, which I should not be doing. And I've been eating a lot of things. I've been making bad choices, putting things in my mouth that I should not be putting in my mouth. So, it's all my fault. It has nothing to do with the surgery. It's only simply me disrespecting the surgery and not following my plan like I should be. It's all my fault. No one else's fault. My fault. So, what am I going to do about it? I am 10 pounds up from where I want to be, so I think it is time to take action now before it gets out of hand, out of control. First of all, I talked to you guys already about those 10 tips that I did for maintaining your weight, so I need to fall back to that myself. A lot of those things I'm not doing and I should be doing, so I need to take my own advice. So I will be implementing those 10 things into my action plan. I'm going to go back to basics, of course, and I'm going to try to implement some calorie burning activities into my life that I'm not doing right now. And I need to be making wiser choices at the grocery store. And another thing that I think is contributing to my weight gain as well is, since we are living here in this apartment and my husband and I are so over it and we never want to be here, and so we're eating out a lot. And another reason we're eating out a lot is because I have such a small kitchen. I cannot have all of my things. I hate cooking in that kitchen, so I don't cook as much. And I think that is contributing as well, because when we go out, I don't always make the wisest choices. Plus, we don't know what exactly they're putting in our food, right? We just don't know. As I mentioned, I need to make some smarter choices at the grocery store, and I need to make some smarter choices when we're dining out. I don't know that that's going to change, because that is our one enjoyment right now is leaving this apartment to go out to eat. And we are pretty much going out to eat at least three nights a week because of that. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe trying one of those HelloFresh home shift kind of services. So if you guys have tried those and they kind of work out for you, let me know. Hopefully they do post the nutrition facts for the meals. Let me know about that if you guys have tried that, and if that's worked for you, what you think about it. That's just something that's kind of in the back of my mind right now to try. Maybe that would help me feel a little bit better about cooking here. I need to start meal planning. I need to start meal prepping. All of these things I need to be doing, and I got to get started. So my plan is to start next week. Lila is still here. While Lila is here, we go out and we do things and we have fun, and I eat things I shouldn't because we're sharing. And I'm treating her and I'm spoiling her, and in the same sense I'm making bad choices and spoiling myself as well. So she will be leaving this week, the end of the week. I'm so super sad about that. But I think once she's gone, I will be able to focus more on myself, and therefore this will work better. So I have recently bought some new performance wear. If you are not following me on my other channel, I will link a video or two up here for you as we go throughout the video. That way you can see some of my style box videos. But I have been requesting some performance wear. I think that's going to help encourage me and inspire me to work out. I do have access to a gym here. It's completely included in my rent, but I have not walked in that gym one time since we've lived here, and we have lived here 9 months. And I have not taken one step inside that gym. And all I have to do is drive my little car right down here to the end of the driveway outside of the apartment complex, turn to the right, go about 1,000 feet, turn to the left, and there's a walking park right there. Sure enough. So it's not like I don't have options. I just don't have the motivation. So I've got to work on that. Another thing I need to do is I need to organize and plan my day out better, because I'm not eating regularly and consistently like I should. I've been skipping meals, not drinking my fluids. This is iced tea, by the way. Sweetened with Splenda. Super good in the summer. Us Southerners love our sweet tea. Anywho, I need to hydrate more. Starting next week, I'm going to get on it, guys. I've got to get this 10 pounds off, and I don't want to diet because we all know that diets do not work. I get so frustrated sometimes when I hear people talk about that they're going on a diet. And then I should not judge. I was there. I did it too. But if you're in the weight loss surgery community, you should know better, right? Diets don't work, guys. We know this. So I'm not going on a diet. I'm just going to go back to basics and eat like I'm supposed to eat and work out like I'm supposed to work out. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a detox as well, because I have been eating so much sugar and carbs that I'm going to probably be very irritable and mean and grumpy, and I need to get those carbs out of my system. So I think I might be able to do that faster if I do a detox. But I'm not doing the detox to lose weight. I'm doing detox to get the carbs out of my system. And as far as keto goes, I may be at the point in my life where keto might work better for me. I didn't think earlier in my weight loss journey, especially being, did that come out? Journey. Being gastric bypass, that kind of scared me a little bit, and I was encouraged by my bariatric group to stay away from that. But now that I'm 3 years post-op and you know, my stomach's all healed, everything's all healed in there, I'm at a point now where I can eat enough protein to sustain me. I still don't know that I want to try keto, but I might take on some of the keto properties and maybe do some keto recipes and snacks. Maybe perhaps I'll do that. So if you have any recommendations for me on that, let me know in the comments below. And I'm going to update you guys. I'm going to bring you guys along with me. A lot of you have been requesting eating videos, and I have not been doing those because I'm not eating properly. I mean, I can't exactly say, hey, look at what I'm eating, look how good I am, look how good I'm being, when I'm not. So another thing too I find with those what I eat in a day kind of videos, people are very judgmental. Even if you're eating something that you feel is good, they can always find something wrong with it, whether it's a processed thing, or they can always find something wrong with it. So that's another reason why I don't like doing those, but you guys are requesting them, so I will do it. So I'm going to try to do some what I eat in a day videos. I think that's going to help me keep motivated. I may do some day in the life videos, so that will help me keep motivated in regards to all the other things I said I was going to do, like working out and meal prep and grocery shopping and all that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll bring you some grocery shop with me kind of videos, or some tips on what to buy at the grocery store for weight loss surgery patients. Anything I can think of food related, I may include that for you guys. When I get ready to start next week, I probably will start with a live weigh-in. I'll include it in my first video that I post regarding my journey back to basics. Oh, that's a good name for that. My journey back to basics. Yeah, I like that. So when I post that first video in my journey back to basics series, I will include a live weigh-in, and I will kind of keep you guys updated on my weight as we go through this back to basics journey. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of your support that you guys have provided me. It's been almost 4 years since I started my channel. That's amazing too, right? Thank you guys so much for everything that you do, all of your amazing comments, all the support that you give me. I love you guys so much for that, and I don't thank you guys enough. I can't thank you enough. I can't. There's no way I could thank you enough. If I had $1 million to give you, I don't think that would be thanks enough. For some of you it might be. All right guys, seriously though, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.